Wait. Jason is wrong, okay?
Hey! Let her go.
Patrick. Look, you have to understand, I wasn't trying to hurt Elizabeth. I was simply trying to explain...
Explain what?
That I absolutely had no connection with Jerry Jacks threatening this city. You believe me? Right? Elizabeth. Tell him.
Why would Elizabeth think you were involved with Jerry Jacks?
Jason Morgan. He put the idea in her head.
Why would Jason do that?
You were the one who told me to watch out for him. That he demands ongoing devotion from every woman he has ever been involved with, including your own wife. You know, the way you bust in just now, almost like you were expecting a scene. And then when you saw us, how would you believe I would hurt Elizabeth?
I need you to check on Elizabeth, okay? And warn her to stay away from Dr. Keenan.
Now tell me, did Jason get to you too? Convince you that I was part of this? That I was somehow connected to Jerry Jacks?
We all saw Jerry on TV. I came to check on Elizabeth when I walked in and saw your hands on her. Maybe I overreacted.
Because of Jerry's broadcast.
You never answered me. Just now, when we saw Jerry on TV, you said you never thought he would go that far.
Well, I told you. You know, I was familiar with the Jacks family from what I read about them, but, you know, Jerry's always seemed a bit off. You saw it yourself. You know, when he held those people hostage, I mean, but now he's endangering a whole city. To save one woman and one child, only to threaten the lives of everyone else. How could you think I'd be capable of doing something like that? Exposing an entire city to a deadly pathogen?
Because I just saw how you reacted to Jerry threatening everyone I love.
Okay, if this is true, there's going to be a lot of sick people in this city. Now, you're trained to deal with psychological crisis, so we're going to need you at the hospital. Can you go back there?
Yes, I can. I just feel better if you believed me.
I will talk to Elizabeth, all right?
Okay. Look, just call me, okay, if you need anything. You'll know where to find me. I'll see you both at the hospital, okay?
Okay, listen to me. Hey, we don't have a lot of time.
Why? What's going on?
Jason sent me here to warn you about you, and he didn't want you anywhere near him.
What? I thought Jason didn't like you and for just whatever reason, that he was seeing a threat where it didn't exist, but now...
Jerry, I don't know what the hell you think you're doing. You never told me you were going to threaten the entire city, and that includes Elizabeth. You've dragged me in so deep that I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Jason came to me at the hospital. He wanted to ask me a question about when Jerry poisoned Nicholas. He thinks there's a connection between what happened to Alexis and Jocelyn.
Okay, so why involve Ewen? And did he need a doctor to administer the drug? Up until this point, Ewen has never given me a reason to doubt him. And I know he cares about his patients. He would never want to hurt them.
I know this doesn't make any sense at all, but you do think that he's suspicious, right?
He said something about not knowing that Jerry would ever go this far.
Which means that they're working together.
But why? Why would Ewen ever want to work with someone like Jerry Jacks? So what do we do now?
We go to the police. We tell them that we think Ewen is involved.
Okay. I'll call Dante. Ewen!
I thought you believed me.
Come on.
This is Elizabeth. Please leave a message.
Elizabeth!
On the next General Hospital.
I figured you're new in town. You could use some friends.
Christina, tell me you didn't marry this guy.
If Jerry's telling the truth, aren't we all gonna die anyway?
I'm coming back. Promise me you're gonna stay here. Patrick, hey, can you hear me?